Do a chat. Let's just get into the news. You know, we gotta stop wasting time. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of JPNN. We're on a timetable today. We've got producers working behind the scenes right now, making connections with other connections in hopes that things connect. Okay? We're about 45 minutes out in real time from this Warhammer Skulls showcase thing. We've got our traffic eye in the sky reporter, Crindog. He's going to be joining us potentially. You never know, though. He might be late. We don't really know. You never really know what's going on. He's kind of a rogue, correspondent here on JPNN. We'll see what's happening. We do have a pretty good amount of news, though, this morning. At least announcements. I don't know if there's necessarily some news behind it. But E3's out there talking about everything. In terms of revealing the full dates, Square Enix got out there and said some stuff. We got some news from for Horizon. A little bit of Chivalry 2 with their launch trailer. A couple other things. So let's just get into it. Okay, let's jump into the news. First off, Horizon Forbidden West is going to support 60 FPS performance mode on the PS5. Well, fucking duh. I mean, duh. Of course. As it should be. In performance mode. I guess I should state that. It's not going to be by default. So there will once again be a performance mode and most likely a 4K 30 with like RTX mode or some shit. Who knows? Not necessarily RTX, but you know what I'm saying. A 4K 30 mode that looks better, but doesn't run at 60 FPS. Most likely. We'll see what they say though. What else do we got? Monster Hunter on Steam has removed de novo. Capcom's decided that game's not selling anymore, so they don't give a shit about pirates. I wonder if the game runs any better. De novo is always kind of a pain in the ass when there's a performance hit, but you never really know. It's too new. That was only 14 hours ago. I haven't seen any news about that. So we'll see. What is this? Rail Route, the train dispatcher simulator, is arriving early. Okay, hold on. What is this really a game that people want, chat? Is this really a video game that people actually want to play? I don't believe you. Also, we're in WoW mode still. I mean, who's running this thing? What an absolute fucking jokester. Is this a game made for Germans? Did they really put this music to it? Because I really like this song. It just seems a little ridiculous to have this. You know, let's just keep watching. Relaxed gameplay? What are you talking about? This is stressful as hell. If one of these goes into the wrong thing, people could die. This is stressful as hell. Chat, never bring this game up, okay? That was too much anxiety. There was too much going on. There's too much happening there. We're never playing that game. That game is banned from the stream. The game's banned. 19-minute interview coming out of Horizon Forbidden West. Let's see if anyone gave the bullet points here in the comments. Nice. Too long, didn't watch. Here we go. Hook and glider are not the only new tools in the game. The PS4 version is getting tested a lot. Will look great, but PS5 has better underwater graphics and will use cutscene quality lighting for normal gameplay as well. Oh, that's interesting. The ability tree is completely reworked. Melee combat is improved. The story starts 6 months after the ending of Zero Dawn. Companions will have more game time this time around. Resources gathered in the world would be used to upgrade weapons and weapon skills on workbenches and settlements. More elaborate system than Zero Dawn. And there also is a final release date coming soon. I think this is going to be a February-March release, most likely. I think that's a Feb-March release of 2022, if I had to wager. That's my guess. They said holiday. I don't think it's coming out this holiday. If it does, it'll be like late November. And if it goes up against Endwalker, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'm going to be livid. I'm going to be livid. Same article said it's also on track. I mean, they have to say that. You know? There's some more info. Game World is a bit bigger, but its focus is on density. There's a new free climbing system, fully 3D audio and DualSense support. New melee system with combos. There's many different biomes. You can use focus scan on humans since they have armor pieces on them. They're more aggressive than before. The underwater gameplay is deeper than one might think. Look, if I'm going out in the water and I'm fighting a fucking like whale shark or some shit in my submarine and I got to build a base, I'm done. I'm done. You know? They seem to only pull from like dinosaur style animals though. I'm trying to think like what would be a cool sea monster. They could put a megalodon. Maybe there's a megalodon that has a base inside of it. Of penguins. Right? Cthulhu? Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but Cthulhu's not real. It's not a real thing. Okay? A megalodon, however, was. Are you sure? Yes. I'm 100% certain that the megalodon does not, that Cthulhu does not exist. Then who made Hulu? That's the dumbest joke I've heard in a very long time. And I applaud you for it. I applaud you for it. I don't know how they're going to get that game to run on the PS4. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know? What else do we got? We covered this yesterday. The next God of War game will release in 2022. Game Informer's got 3 minutes of new level gameplay from Psychonauts. How much time we got? I'll watch it. I'll take a look at a little Psychonauts 2. Let's see what's going on.
What comes to mind? The wacky characters, the bonkers story.
It's
For
stretched.
many, the 2005 title is so beloved because of its use of colorful and distinct brain levels to keep the world feeling fresh and interesting. Everything we've seen thus far of Psychonauts 2 paints a familiar picture for fans of the franchise, with developer Double Fine putting Raz smack dab into some of the wildest minds we've seen yet.
Oh, that looks terrifying.
Here's an exclusive look at one of the new levels fans will be playing through when we finally get our hands on the game later this year. In Psychonauts 2, Raz enters the mind of Hollis Forsyth, second in command of the Psychonauts, to fix a mistake he created in his teacher's mind.
Looks like Hollis had a spontaneous change in her worldview. Unrelated to my inappropriate meddling with her thoughts. Who am I kidding? I need to find Hollis's quiet room again and break that bad mental connection.
The psychic organization is starting to go bankrupt, and Forsyth believes gambling could be the way to save them all after Raz inadvertently uses his mental connection ability to connect the two ideas. But when Raz enters the psychic portal to Hollis's mind, he finds there's more going on in here than the simple spinning of a few roulette wheels. Hollis has connected the casino theme with a past trauma of her days working at a hospital, and there's a lot of damage Raz needs to work his way through.
The hell?
In a first for the series, Raz will explore Hollis's brain in a 2.5D section as he relives the days when Hollis's hospital supervisor stole her life's work and claimed it for his own.
Another life saved by the Forsyth method.
The POTS method? POTS. It was my invention. That intern merely transcribed my dictation.
Oh,
I don't like that squishing.
apologies, Dr. Potts.
The Hospital Meets High Roller theme isn't only reserved for the storytelling, though. As you traverse Forsyth's cranium, players will observe skeletons walking the casino floors, medically themed artwork hanging from the walls, and more.
This looks
But
good.
what's a good casino without a few games to play, right? In a bizarre morgue mini hub world, Raz will have his choice on where he'll want
Whoa.
to explore. Today we're going into the pharmacy section to play Pilinko to get one step further towards saving the mind of his teacher. In this pachinko-inspired minigame, Raz's goal is to ride the pill into the stomach to win the cash prize. But as you can see here, his way is blocked off and will have to further traverse the casino meets hospital if he wants to prevail over his mistakes. In order to do that though, Raz will need to use the power that got him into this mess to escape this neon-soaked nightmare. Using his new psi power, Mental Connection, Raz will be able to partake in the perilous platforming found deep within Hollis's mind. Zipping from platform to platform by connecting new ideas and nodes allows our hero to fly above the play space and hopefully do enough to get the Psychonauts second in command back on track. Hey friends, Alex Stadnick from GI here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're excited for more from Raz and Company, be sure to like, share, and subscribe as we'll be releasing
Make sure to like,
even
share, and
more
subscribe,
Psychonauts
chat.
2 coverage as the month goes on.
Not Game Informer's video, but this video. I don't think I've ever actually done a make sure to like, sub, and subscribe or whatever the fuck he just said on YouTube. Like, I don't think I've ever made a genuine attempt to tell people to subscribe to the channel. Ever. So I'd like to fully announce that starting today, we're going to start telling people to subscribe on YouTube. I'm just kidding. Or am I? What is this? A Chivalry 2 launch trailer. Let's jump into it. Let's see if in a minute and 30, if the game still holds my interest. I mean, what's going to be different from this and the beta, I wonder?
There comes a time.
I don't think that armor was in the beta. Oh, that axe wasn't in the beta. I don't think.
As the throng of battle echoes against steel and shield, and we cry out towards eternity. Find yourself in this moment. Ignite the
Oh, that level
fire
looks cool.
of your soul and survive this day. Fall before me. Another victory.
Cut that man's arm off.
For Agatha!
But then he died without an arm. It was a pretty epic trailer.
Chivalry!
Wait, they wouldn't just shout out chivalry. That's not what. Do they actually do that? I don't think that's a real thing that knights would do. You know, I don't think that's a thing. It's fake news right there. It's fake news. It's fake news. What else is going on here? There's a PlayStation blog announcement that said introducing Team Asobi, creators of the Astrobot series. Is this what is this? Oh, they have a new logo. This is their new cute little logo right here. Very cute. What else did they say? It's growing bigger. Dude, this like, we talked about this yesterday. This like attempt to control the news cycle is so crazy between PlayStation and Xbox at the moment. I mean, there's a full-on blog post about this. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'll play some more Asobi games. Astrobot was good. Yeah, we saw that boiler. All right. Wait. Hold on. What's this? Minute 45 trailer called "Crying Sons" for the Nintendo Switch. Let's go. In the darkest future. This is literally just the Matrix. Wait, what? The greatest admiral of all time didn't work out his legs. Awaits his destiny, chat. Oh, this has already been out on PC for a while. It's got some cool music. Why would it tell me to die? Oh, do you just keep respawning? This seems like it'd be a pretty great Switch game. It's German for the, JP, the. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That looks pretty all right. For a Switch game. That was originally a PC game. We watched the No Man's Sky stuff. We'll talk about that in just a second. We'll talk about that in just a second. Polygon's got a Mario Golf Super Rush thing. Smartly presented HUD and other shot making tools support both traditional and sped up rounds. They said it's good. That should be fun. We talked about the Nintendo Direct yesterday. We talked about the Ben Studio thing, Samurai Warriors first thing. Kind of running through this fast. Sorry. Oh, here's some interesting news. Valorant has hit 14 million average monthly PC players in its first year after launch. Valorant's free to play, right? I think it's right. Look, I said this last week. Riot Games is going to take over the fucking world, man. If their fighting game is good and their MMO is good and this anime thing that they're doing on Netflix is good, hell, if they're even passable, if any of those are passable, they're going to take over the fucking world. it's going to become the biggest thing in the known universe. And the ARPG. No. Path of Exile will always be best, you know? Path of Exile will always be the best, you know? That's just how it goes. As someone who once received the streamer privilege, you know, I got to say that. That's just how it goes. When is JP learns League of Legends? I played League of Legends, I don't know, 5, 10 years, 8 years ago. I got to some platinum rank. And then I quit. Because fuck that game. Fuck that game. Oh, here's some interesting news that I missed yesterday. Apparently Battlefield appointed Byron Bede, who was an ex-Call of Duty executive, to help grow the series. It says, with 2021's mainline Battlefield game, as well as a mobile spin-off now being developed by 5 studios, it appears that EA is putting huge resources behind the franchise, presumably to counteract the Call of Duty's recent success. I didn't realize there was a mobile spin-off coming. That's kind of... probably hear about that on June 9th, I guess. Yeah, I wonder which games he helped work on. Can you just Google his name? Let's see. Byron Bede. Here's his LinkedIn page. Okay, that didn't work. At least not. I think you have to be a LinkedIn member to be able to look at that stuff. I don't know what else he's worked on. Does this website say? According to his LinkedIn profile, see, Video Games Chronicle has a LinkedIn account. I don't, because I've never held a job where LinkedIn was necessary. He was Marvel's director of global brand management prior to joining Activision Blizzard in 2009. Damn. How much money do you think they fucking paid him to leave Marvel as the director of global brand management? I feel that's not a lateral move, is it? I guess, yeah, the director of global brand management for Marvel in 2009. Yeah, but who doesn't, he might have been forced out maybe, but who can't see the writing on the wall that Marvel's going to take over? 2009 was just Iron Man 1. Okay, maybe it was just maybe it's just Favreau just scribbling on the wall. I wonder if he fucking regrets that. I wonder if he just absolutely looks back at that decision and is like, fuck. I fucked up. I could have had that Disney money. Granted, he got that Call of Duty money from Call of Duty Mobile. So, yeah. Bede will directly report to Respawn founder and DICE LA head Vince Zampella. See, this is why I'm excited about Battlefield. Because Vince is at the helm. Sorry, there's might be a chair being delivered upstairs. Vince is good shit. What else do we got? We got to get to this VR stuff as well here in just a sec. There's a no clip documentary on Loop Hero. Probably a good watch. All right, where is this? Where are these VR games? Where are these old VR games? Vince, bring us 2143. We're not getting 2143. We are getting a near future though. Better than nothing, I guess. Where's this VR stuff? Stand by. Oh, apparently the Ubisoft Forward event. Actually, I'll just read that here in a sec because we got to stay on topic. We'll move that over there. At some point, this JPNN just becomes reading Wario64's Twitter. All right, so this is what's going on with the PSVR. Wait, what? Man, fuck you, PlayStation. What the fuck? Come on, man. What the hell is this? I'm pissed. Hit PSVR at the top? What do you mean? Oh. Okay. Let's just open up all these. They've only announced like 5 or 6 of them so far. This one is called After the Fall, a PSVR co-op shooter. Oh. One. 19 1 Oh, fuck you, PlayStation. You fucking piece. Fucking let me. But doesn't even work. All right, so it's VR House of the Dead. House of the Dead.
So, 20 years after the apocalypse, you're stuck in a...
All right, chat. Look, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Anyone that wears a turtleneck in June cannot be trusted.
Frozen shell of what used to be Los Angeles.
Cannot be
In
trusted.
LA, there is going to be a lot of enemies called the Snowbreed. So the origin of the Snowbreed is that during the 80s, there was a
This
substance
man
that
is
we used
probably
to,
evil.
survive the apocalypse, but at the same time, it's also what caused the Snowbreed.
So the difference between After the Fall...
Now this
and other
man's
VR
very
zombie
trustable.
shooters
He's got a
is you can play it, together
open
with your
neck.
friends, so it's all focused on 4-player co-op.
Probably bought that
Crucial
shirt like
for
yesterday.
any team member to work together,
It's
by
winter
being
in the southern
together,
hemisphere.
sharing ammo,
What are you
sharing
talking
weapons.
about, these spheres? It's
This way,
flat Earth.
You can only survive in the world of
The hell?
So what
Spheres?
makes the Snowbreed different from the usual zombies that you see is that they have this wolf pack mentality. They're more ferocious, they're more predatory, and
That's a lot of zombies.
you really need other players to just take them out.
We try to make a distinction between Snowbreed that have been.
They probably have a
out in the
pretty
wild
expensive
for
AC
many,
budget here.
many years. We also have some special Snowbreed, which are Snowbreed that have mutated into completely different creatures.
It's really
we provide also
kind of
allow
quiet, sorry.
for advanced
It's really hard to
weapon
show
where a VR veteran could really dive into our system
VR games and
really
make
enjoy
them
the
look
gun
impressive.
handling and feel that real immersed gunplay experience.
The game in VR is just another, level of immersion that you can't have on a traditional.
How many times have
screen.
they
For
said
example,
immersion?
We have a creature, the jock that slowly walks at you, heavily armored, and it will sort of pick you up by the neck and moves you up in the air. And this sensation that you can only get in VR, it's not possible on a traditional screen.
We want you to continuously play with your friends and go in over and over to just kick ass with your friends and fight really cool enemies.
Hey, now that looks fun. Like, that might be kind of fun. The gunplay looks good with the pistols. Okay. All right. That's PlayStation's first go. What else do we got? Wow, they do it. That is a deep fucking dive on that. Winds and Leaves. And we have a trailer. 4.5 minutes on this one.
Hi, I'm Alexandre Perno-Lopez, co-founder at Trebuchet and creative director on Winds and Leaves, our upcoming game for
Well, this is a French game. This is going to be like artsy fartsy.
PlayStation VR. Our team is very excited to share more details about the game, so let's dive right into it. In Winds and Leaves, you are the gardener, the last being of an ancient lineage. Stranded in a barren world with nothing but a few tools, you face the daunting task of bringing back the vegetation to protect the land from recurring cataclysms. As the gardener, your only mean of survival in this desolated world is the power of the trees.
I wish I could do a
Each
good
forest
French
you plant
accent.
becomes a safe haven to serve as starting points for your exploration. Try walking too far from your trees, and you'll start to lose vitality. The roots will then slowly recall you to the nearest woods, and you'll start to lose vitality. The roots will then slowly recall you to the nearest woods.
He tried, chat.
To be able to explore further in the Barren, you need to take some energy with you, using one of the collectors spread around the world.
What?
As you venture into barren landscapes, your energy will start to drain. Use it wisely to reach new areas. But that will only get you farther from existing trees. To truly increase your range of exploration,
staring at that thing, man.
You need to start planting trees and expand your forests. Planting trees is a ritual that has been mastered by the gardeners for generations. Start by grabbing your shovel to dig a hole in the ground.
Well, the pinnacle of video games
Then
has
choose a fruit
finally
and
occurred,
drop it
chat.
in.
You can now watch grass grow.
Finally, use your time mill to speed up time and observe your tree grow in front of your eyes.
That's literally, I was making a joke.
To gather more fruits, which are the seeds you need to expand your forest, just climb up one of your now grown trees to pick some. Fill up your pouch before going into the barren for another planting expedition.
I mean, hey, this might be
As you
fun.
explore, you'll discover ancient landmarks that need to be reforested to be awakened. Some will uncover new seeds to add to your collection, or trigger large structures that get you closer to your goal of protecting this world from the return of cataclysms. The world of Winds and Leaves features a variety of biomes, and each one of them with
Winds
different
and
ground
knives.
conditions. The ancient seeds you collect can grow in some biomes, but to reforest the whole world, you will have to master the art of botanics and create new varieties
Botanics.
from mixing different fruits together.
This is just this is easy. This is easy
These
content
mixed
right here,
trees
chat.
will yield fruits holding the new properties. With the limited number of varieties you can keep with you in your pouch, you will need to observe the environment.
Speaking of easy content,
forward. If you don't have the
ads
right
are about
fruits
to run,
fit
chat.
the ground conditions,
And that was
trees will
hard content
eventually
to
die
make, those
and
ads.
leave you without your vegetal lifeline.
If you don't want to support those ads, though, and the great content that they made, you can support this great content right here on this channel by using a Prime sub, a gifted sub, a normal sub, a happy sub, a sad sub, you know, all those subs. Sub, or watch the ads, you know?
Some areas are affected by changing
Works
weather.
every time.
For example, rain
Works
will
every time,
shift
chat.
the local conditions.
We
when
are going to run
passing
3
over
minutes of
them.
ads, though. This will be nice, though,
To make
because
sure
it
your
will
trees
kick
make
off
it,
pre-rolls
plant different
for the
varieties
Warhammer
next
show
to
here
each other.
happening in
The
about
fully
11
adapted
minutes.
variety will then
I'm also
support
keeping
the
an eye
trees
on our
affected by the weather conditions.
Eye in the Sky correspondent, Krindor.
As you progress
We'll see what he says.
You'll learn how to set an ancient plan in motion to end the cataclysms once and for all. You will slowly uncover ancient knowledge, giving you new abilities to traverse the world. That's it for today. We hope you're excited to discover the world of Winds and Leaves, as it will be coming to PSVR July 27th.
It really sounds
Thanks
like
for
you're
watching.
saying winds and knives in a lot of ways. It really does. Let's go to the Warhammer stream. Do we have a countdown yet? They have a hype train running. Oh, we do have a countdown. Well, it says starting soon. What kind of music is Warhammer pumping? I'm going to go with some like new metal. Nope, it's like some dramatic Lord of the Rings style shit right here. I think we have time for one more trailer. And we've saved the best for last, chat. Oh shit, that was the throat. This could actually be very good. It's the Bubble Bobble. The Bubble Bobble. It's fun to say. Everyone in chat, no matter where you're at in the world, out loud, just go Bubble Bobble. I promise you're going to smile. I promise. It's a good one. Say it, Dalamarian. The old Puzzle Bobble, Bubble Bobble. That's not even Bubble Bobble. It's called Puzzle Bobble. Has no relation to Bubble Bobble. I just like saying Bubble Bobble. Wait, is this, hold on. Is this even a thing? It's not even using, okay. I went off the rails there. Sorry, Sony PR. I mean, you don't listen to me anyways, but yeah. How long is this trailer? A minute? We got time. Let's jump into it. We're speed running these trailers. This one is called Arashi Castles of Sin. And I might get banned for it. Honey, did you find my phone?
There is a world people see, and another people sing in song.
That's some fur tech right there. Why do you get to stab that little person? What? Are you like 10 feet tall? How are you? Why are you so tall? Thank you, dear. Are you eating pizza for breakfast? I mean, I guess it's noon. I'll allow it. I completely missed it. Hey, did we get a graduation announcement from Paul and Lori and them in the mail, maybe? Okay. Did you see that text message from them? No. Oh. Babe, you have just pizza in your mouth. I can't understand what you're saying.
The photo?
I don't know. There's a bunch of text messages if you want to read. You should be. Okay.
Okay, love you.
Great. All right. A lot of progression in that conversation. What else do we got? I don't know if I want to cover all this E3 stuff because they're about 7 minutes out. So let's just focus on this Warhammer stuff, chat. You know? All right. I need everyone to close their eyes. Okay? Don't look at the stream right now. Don't look at the stream. I really want you to picture in your mind's eye the most amazing graphic that says special report on it. Okay? And this is what it would sound like. But I need you to picture that it says special report and not breaking news. Okay? We got a special report here. The Warhammer Skulls Showcase is starting very soon, chat. The music is getting hype. I don't know what's going to be shown here. I did receive this, though. and then proceeded to put together this and twisted off the head of this thing, and it triggered people really badly. So we won't be building any Warhammer on this stream, but we are going to be watching this because it's starting soon. I don't know where Krindor's at. He probably didn't wake up. Humans soon or games industry soon? I mean, it says starting. It's got 5 minutes. Now, I think I know what they're going to show here. Most excited about probably the Vermintide 40K parallel Dark Tide. Jesus, this is, I mean, holy hell. They're killing it on the drums. In 5 minutes, we'll get a 30-minute countdown. Mods, can we get a prediction in the chat on if this is going to go straight into the show or if they're going to Ubisoft us and we're going to get a countdown in 5 minutes? Actually, it already says starting soon. That's 2 easy points. Scrap the prediction. We're not doing the prediction. Don't do it. We're not doing it. We're done. We're done. Don't do it. It's too easy. We can't just give salt away. Okay? Can't do that. Thank you, Nor, for changing the category. After the Warhammer Skull Showcase, we'll jump into the E3 stuff, chat. There's a whole bunch of announcements on E3 panels and... Not panels, but... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You know? Showcases, let's just go with that. Let's just go with that. Should they move next God of War 2022? Yeah. I did indeed. Where is this Krendor fucker? Warhammer 2 and 3 news today? People keep saying that, but like, what does that actually mean? What does Warhammer 2 and 3 news mean? Do you mean like Total War? Oh, okay. Pre-order race news. Wait, they're giving away races for pre-order now? Jeez. Skulls look like it has something on its head. Oh yeah, it does look like it's wearing like a little hat. Does that
Welcome to the Warhammer Skulls Showcase. Skulls is the annual celebration of Warhammer video games, and what better way to kick it off than by taking a look at some of the awesome titles and updates on their way soon.
I had to go get my chair.
Exclusive world premieres.
Why didn't I get that shirt?
You want to see some cool trailers for Warhammer games? Of course you do. Let's take a look. Sit back and enjoy the showcase.
Here we go. Gryndor's late. Oh my God, we just got... What the hell is that? Oh, wait, what? Did we... Oh. Was that supposed to be a Sega? Oh, it was. Oh, here's Total War. Is that a Chaos Beast Man? Wait, where's the lizard guy that's like the giant vehicle? The giant lizard. I remember playing as him. He was dope. Silence and the furries. Oh. We're done. How's it going, Warhammer fans? Are you hyped? Warhammer fans are losing their minds. Are we just going to go from like trailer to trailer? That's what we're going to do.
The Lord of Rage. Born of destruction. Of insatiable blood.
He's got a lightsaber.
We are his savagery incarnate. The epitome of brutality. Rewarded for our ferocity. Join our relentless hunt. Enact the wrath of the Blood God. Unleash your fury. Blood for the Blood God. Skulls for the Skull Throne.
That's pretty metal. All right. I mean, how's that even a fair fight right there? Jesus, Sega is so loud. All right. 2 trailers in. Is this a VR game? Chat, is this doing something for you? You think this is going to be on PSVR? Oculus exclusive. Ah, PC VR and Oculus Quest. I don't think it's exclusive though, because it says Steam. Skulls on GOG. Wait, what? There's a digital goodie giveaway, chat. What is this? Ooh, I kind of like that hoodie. That hoodie looks kind of cool. Yeah, that's new, chat. That came out this week. That's a new one. Wait, there's a flying game? Dude, there are so many games in the Warhammer IP. It's insane. Strike fast and suddenly. Okay. All right, moving on to the next one.
Hey, I'm Christina from Fat Shark. Vermintide
Hello.
characters are
Ooh.
very loved, and we like to continue telling their stories and also challenge ourselves to build something new we haven't done before. That's why Carillion gonna get new magic powers this time. Go check out her trailer.
What? All right.
The weave is dying, and forgiveness is dead.
I didn't realize they were still supporting this game.
I could not give her what she sought. The Blessed Sisters of Kadai and Kitharai seldom allow prayers to go unanswered. But one should always be careful seeking favors of goddesses. One never knows quite how it will end.
She a druid? Oh, she looks cool. Shouldn't have any eyes though. She could do this. Oh. Sister of the Thorn. Chad, how do we feel? My resident Warhammer nerd's not here. Oh, that's apparently out. That's playable.
Recently, we launched Chaos Waste on PC, and we're very excited to see players' reception. Chaos Waste is one of the biggest and most ambitious expansions since Vermintide 2 launch, and we can't wait to bring it to Xbox players.
What is
It's
Chaos
out now.
Waste?
Go check it out.
What? Is this another trailer? Ah, yes.
All my life, I have heard whispers
All
of
my
a place
life.
where righteous gods heed mortal prayers. The citadel of eternity. It will take several
Kid Lee, thanks for
pilgrimages
32.
to uncover the Citadel's location. The Chaos Wastes are a wilderness of tangled paths, blighted by the dark gods.
People really like Vermintide, right, chat?
Onwards to salvation.
Yeah, I know people said they had a lot of fun with that. I'd play as her.
Nice to see new places.
Because that's what I played in the Warhammer MMO.
Oh, yes. What could possibly go wrong?
Is that a Bright Priest? Is that the correct name? Bright Wizard. That's what I played. Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh, that looks sick already.
With Darktide, we chose to focus on humans because humans are actually the heart and soul of the entire 40k universe.
Isn't that thing behind him a Titan?
To play as a human being,
or no?
Really emphasizes the vulnerability, the survival horror aspect.
Everyone's losing it at Dan. They really like that guy.
Feeling of vulnerability and work it into the game. Make sure that you need to have these moments where other people in your party can take that
People
center
really
stage
love Dan
and make sure
Abnett.
that you're working together as a unit. You'll have your moment in the sun, but you need each other to survive.
When I started writing for the 40k universe, writing novels for the 40k universe, the first thing I wrote, and the thing I've written more of than anything else, is a series called Gaunt's Ghosts, which is about the regular human infantry. And the reason I chose to do that, and the reason I've kept doing that, is because the human point of view is often the most interesting and telling point of view in the entire universe.
Dan's one of the writers who keeps telling fans to get over themselves and stop taking it too seriously.
The setting is a planet called Atoma Prime, in particular a city called
I like this guy.
Tertium. But Tertium isn't just a city, it's a hive city, so it's the size of a continent. The Hive City is important to the Inquisition because it's a vital imperial holding. It's essentially the
This looks sick
capital
as
of an
fuck,
enormous
man.
area of space, and of course it's home to billions of loyal imperial citizens. So it's not the sort of thing you want to lose, but it's also a way for chaos to get into the Imperium, which they can't allow to happen.
Is that heresy right there, chat?
And the player starts as a prisoner and then is recruited by the Inquisition, which is one of the most powerful authorities in the 40k Imperium.
To gain the trust of the Inquisition, you need to go on missions. You do that in the hub by going to a mission board where you're served a variety of options to prove your worth to the Inquisition. You go in, you work as a team to solve these problems. If you survive, you'll make it back to the hub where you continue this process, building more and more trust, which will unlock more things for you to do.
Dude, this
the
looks
experience
great.
of Darktide has been very different for me. This is a universe that I've been exploring for the best part of 2 decades. But to do it in the form of a game where we're creating a deeply realised environment that can actually be explored by the players, that's a very, very different thing to writing a book or a comic. I can't wait for you to experience our game and to hear your reactions as you get to explore this part of the 40k universe for the first time. I hope you survive it long enough to learn all of its secrets.
Damn. Is that all we get? I hate this wish list now stuff. I hate it because someone looked at like all these influencers saying sub now.
The shadow of damnation.
What do the developers say?
To To repel this darkness, a mighty crusade is launched.
What is this?
The threat of chaos must be driven back.
Whoa. Those are some badasses versus some badasses.
Uncountable enemies stand in their path, but the defenders of the Imperium do
Ooh, a
not
sister of
stand
battle.
alone.
It's probably a mobile game, Chad. Don't get too crazy.
Guided by their unshakable faith in the Emperor, they will vanquish the storm. They will be the light that breaches the darkness. And they shall know no fear.
What? Mobile. Oh, man. Dark Tide looks really good. Go. Is this more mobile? What is this? Oh, that's out. I wonder if that's one of the free games they gave me.
Necromunda is the greatest hive world in all of the Imperium, where humanity has been
Hey,
allowed
Co, was
to
this
grow
good?
unchecked.
What'd you think of this?
It's damn good for business. When it comes to hunting marks in the Hive City, there's only one thing you need to know. The house always wins.
It's jank. Oh. All this is basically YouTube play this from their channel. I mean, that's all these things really are to begin with. Anyways. Oh, this might be new. Oh, fuck me. Where's Krindor?
By Nuffle, I'm so bored. If only I had some Blood Bowl to entertain myself.
Rejoice, dear customers, as Cabal Vision offers you the complete Blood Bowl Championship.
It's Griff Overwald!
Himself. You read all my books, saw all my movies, and listened to all my hits? Then you'll also love to see me win as the best coach in all of Blood Bowl.
Where can I watch it, Griff?
You big lug, exclusively on Cabal Vision, of course. Your only source for Blood Bowl. Subscribe now and you could win an authentic Blood Bowl ball signed by the one and only me.
All right. Blood Bowl is always a game that confounds me.
Hi everyone, we at Nacon and Cyanide Studio announced Blood Bowl 3 last year, and it is now time to give you a chance to get your hands on the game for the very first time, including a first look and reveal of the Elven Union team and gameplay.
Oh.
Praise the Chaos Gods, we've decided to give you an opportunity to try a beta version of the game on Steam. To access it, you just need to register on the official website.
Oh, you can play
Once
it.
it's your turn to enter the pitch, you'll get an email with a Steam code to use. The private beta version is, of course, still a development version of the game, meaning not everything is final and not all content will be available. But for the occasion of Warhammer Skulls, we want to give you a chance to try the two brand new teams from the latest edition of the board game, the Black Orcs and the Imperial Nobility. And to remind you that dodging and passing is also a viable playstyle, the Elven Union will also be featured for the first time. In the beta, you will be able to create your roster, have a first go with team customization.
I know, like
play versus
Krindor's
the
late.
AI,
Yeah,
and of
Krindor's
course,
playing this
compete
probably.
against each other in local or online through a classic matchmaking system. For those familiar with Blood Bowl 2, you'll already find new features.
So this is just like RNG sports, right,
like
chat?
The addition of the passing ability and the possibility to jump over prone players. You'll also discover exciting match improvements like a new timer format featuring a bonus time pool, more dice display, clearer skills icons, a more streamlined way to declare critical action or plan complex moves. Numerous great improvements have been made, cool elements added, and so much more than we have time to add, so you'll have to see it for yourself. When does the beta start? It starts now with the Warhammer Skulls Festival. Brace
Now?
yourself and prepare your offerings to Nuffle. Now is the time. See you on the field, Coach.
It's live right now. That guy even sounds like a sports guy. Sounds like he plays a lot of FIFA, you know?
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Experience every bone-rattling explosion and soul-crashing charge in Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector, the definitive battle-scale game of turn-based strategy and fast-paced combat
It's
that
probably
takes
mobile,
you to the
right?
battlefields of the 41st millennium. Today, we're announcing that the Sisters of Battle will be joining the Blood Angels in their holy war against the Tyranid threat on Baal. The Adapter Sororitas arrive on Balfora to the sounds of slaughter and gunfire. Each battle sister is a veteran of countless wars, entering the crucible of battle without hesitation or fear. With bolters spewing forth death, their righteous fervor destroys all who would stand opposed to the Emperor's will. Balanced and capable, Battle Sisters enjoy access to the blessed ammunition of their order, as well as the tried and tested mainstay of the Imperium, the frag grenade. Wherever the fighting demands faith and courage, these sisters are not to be found wanting. Standing beside their battle sisters are the Seraphim, trained in the use of jump packs and dual-wielding bolt pistols. These elite warriors of the Adapter Sororitas respond rapidly to any threat. They skillfully wield their pistols as others would melee
There's so much
weapons,
jargon in the Warhammer
making them
world.
brutally effective combatants, whose attacks hit with such poise and precision as to be as if they were guided by the Emperor himself.
Oh, no, that's not mobile. Okay. That's out July 15th. Oh? Whatever happened to auto battlers? Are they still really popular? What is TFT the is that the Riot one? Well, once again, Riot's taking over the world. Soul Arena. That just makes me think of Soul Calibur. I kind of want to play some Soul Calibur. I did? Wait, really? I don't know if I want to. It's kind of scary. It's dirty down there. There's like actual rats and sometimes alligators. Oh, there's furries. Oh. Okay. Mobile game. The hell? We got shooters. We got blood. Some teeth. This reminds me of that game that was big on Xbox Live Arcade back in the day. Similar art style. Shooters, blood, and teeth. Okay. Yeah, Castle Crashers. That's exactly right. Okay.
The sororitas will cleanse this place.
Wait, is this VR? All right, it's on Oculus. What? Dude, there are so many Warhammer games. Holy fuck. This is more games than you get in any E3 conference. This is more games than Blizzard's ever made. And we're going again. Here we go. Yo, this looks fucking sick. What the hell is that? Who are Grey Knights? Think of Psychic Warrior Space Marines. Oh, okay.
Wow, loads of great games there to look forward to. And a lot of the games revealed or showcased here are available to play or pre-order right now. You can learn more about all the games featured in this showcase by visiting
They're Super Space Marines? Oh.
/skulls. And don't forget, as they do every year to celebrate the Skulls season, many Warhammer video and mobile games are running promotions for the next week. If you've been looking for an opportunity to digitally dive into the grim darkness of the far future or the savage frontiers of the mortal
Well, that was
realms,
a fun
then
sentence to
now
say.
is the time. Thanks for watching.
That's it? Grindor?
Good evening, everybody.
We're live.
Wow. Good evening, everybody. We've just witnessed 30 minutes of pure
What's happening?
And my name is Nick, and this is Louise. And
What is this?
We're going to talk about what we've just seen, and also we're going to be revealing a few extra things you might not have seen as well. So stick around, and we're going to have a jolly good chat. So, Louise, first of all, wow.
Where do we start?
Yeah.
We don't have like a huge amount of time either, and there's so much. I'm like, whoa, it's overwhelming.
Oh my God, her
So,
accent.
there's so many new things in there. My favorite trailer, I think, might have been that Orc Shooter, but then the Last Crusade one was so good. And did you see Chaos Gate? Oh.
Yeah. And so like,
No
me and
accent
Nick,
shaming?
that was the first time we've seen
I'm
all
not
of the
shaming.
trailers, and we were watching them at the same time as you guys. You couldn't hear us, but we were just like trying to pick our favorites as we went along. And like,
Wait a minute, I
new one would
thought
come
that
up
was
and we'd
like
be
Scottish.
Oh, that's my favorite. Oh no, that's my favorite.
What type of accent is
What your
that?
favorite was, what you thought of everything we've seen. But also, do stay around.
Barry,
I need
a
two
act-
big things. First of all, I suppose, breaking news:
That's
Chaos Gate is back.
Is that Irish?
For a real long time ago. This time with Grey Knights, and we're going to see.
I thought she was Scottish.
In August, which I can't wait, because if that's anything to go by what we just saw, I can't wait to see that as well.
Yeah, the trailers are just so good. I just like watch another 30 minutes of all the cinematic trailers, because I love to see the thing that I love just animated so well. It's such a treat.
Yeah, the other big announcement
apparently
we've had as
she's a
well,
painter.
another big thing we won't have seen before is
All right, we'll keep an eye on this.
Cannelloni.
That was all the announcements, though. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll see if there's anything else that comes from that. That's going on Monitor 2, chat. That's a Monitor 2 thing over there. It's a Monitor 2 thing. There's a lot of stuff said. Barry, you can't say that. You can't say that she's a bit of a mongrel accent-wise. What, Barry? Were you raised in a fucking... What the hell, man? You can't say that. Good Lord. I stand by what I said. Jesus Christ, they're out here fucking... They're gonna get canceled as shit. It's over for you, Barry. It's over. Someone just banned themselves. Camden just banned themselves for 24 hours with the message being #CancelBarry2021. Look, I'm right there with you. Okay? All right? I'm right there with you. Now, wait a minute. Where is this? All right, I want to read about that. They're giving away some new equipment in a mobile game, apparently. Chaos Gate Daemon Hunters page is up on Steam. It's described as a turn-based tactical RPG, which was the case for the original Chaos Gate game. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Correspondent Muraltaj says, Valve just announced that Steam now allows developers and publishers to create their own Steam multi-game bundles with other developers and publishers. Okay, great. Holly Sephiroth's out for 24 hours. Holly, what are you doing? Come on now. Oh my God, everyone's just redeeming points. It's crazy out here. The channel's in disarray. It's insane. JP, is using your Epic Game Store code on free games help? Probably. Yeah, probably. Feel free. Okay. We need to get into all this E3 news, chat, because there's a lot of E3 news that was announced. And then, yeah, that'll probably be done. That'll probably be a JPNN. I gotta find it real quick, though. Where is it? I linked it in Slack. I'll just get it from Slack. get in Slack. Mods, if you want to put us back in just chatting, that would be great. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Krendor, really stream MVP. Absolutely nailing the broadcast. Oh, here's where it is. Okay. All right. So Ubisoft Forward has announced what's going to be in their show. So let's take a look-see here and talk about Ubisoft Forward. What was the game website? I forget, Danny Trill. It was for a JPN or a Japanese game. Anyways. All right, so bibbidi blah 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Featuring content about the latest news and upcoming updates from For Honor, Trackmania, The Crew 2, Brawlhalla, Watch Dogs Legion. Wow, I could not think of 5 games that I could not care less about. because that's the pre-show. That's the oh my God. That's the pre-show. Thank God. I was so fucking worried for a second there. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I thought that was the full show. Whew. The main show kicks off at 12 p.m. Pacific, featuring big announcements, updates on some of Ubisoft's live titles, and some surprises you won't want to miss. Catch all the details about the next mainline entry in the Rainbow Six franchise, formerly known as Rainbow Six Quarantine. Isn't that just Rainbow Six Zombies? With world premiere gameplay and trailers revealing this brand new co-op title for the first time. Dive into the island paradise of Yar with Far Cry 6 and discover the action-packed adventures that await you in a nation under the heel of dictator Anton Castillo, a game that's completely not political, but we actually have now said that it is political because we got called down on our bullshit, also who's played by Giancarlo Esposito. Prepare for an avalanche of extreme sports with Riders Republic, the upcoming massive multiplayer open world playground that you'll see shredding your way through the beautiful and sprawling North American landscape. You'll also receive updates from titles such as Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Rainbow Six Siege on the upcoming content, as well as Apple Plus series, Mythic Quest, and the soon-to-be released Werewolves Within. Both from Ubisoft Table for additional prizes. Stick around for the post-show, 1 p.m. Pacific, for a deep dive into the game formerly known as Rainbow Six Quarantine. So this seems to be like it's going to be their big focus, Rainbow Six Quarantine. That's like a zombie game, right? It's a cooking game. Oh, okay. An ongoing effort to make Ubisoft Forward an accessible show for many people as possible. Watching the main show here on our dedicated Forward website will give you access to subtitles in 12 different languages. Furthermore, the pre-show and main show will be translated into American Sign Language, where the main show audio will... Okay, that's cool. All right, so Ubisoft's got like, 2 games that I may be interested in this year. I'm kind of bummed that Assassin's Creed is no longer annual. That means that if you don't like an Assassin's Creed, it's not like, we'll see what they come up with the next year. Now it's like, we'll see what they come up in like 3 years, maybe. That's a thing. Anyways, that is going down at June 12th at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. British time. Maybe. The time might be right. Sorry, my nose is... Okay, we're good. Wait. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Up next, Square Enix, who apparently got the Persona 5 art team to do their graphics. Square Enix presents Summer 2021 World Premiere from Eidos Montreal, also featuring Babylon's Fall, Life is Strange, True Colors, Marvel's Avengers. So Jason Schreier apparently said what this is, and I'm going to investigate here real quick, just to confirm that he was not joking. And then we'll go to the... Does he have... What would be like a meme? Let's think for a second. If we were to go into like if Jason was like a god, right? And we were to go into Jason's domain, and it also started with an S, what would we call that? Like the Schreier Shire? We got it. We got it. I figured it out before anyone typed it in chat. We're heading to the Schreier Shire, chat. The Schreier Shrine? That would mean like that we worship him. If we do Schreier Shire, that just means that like we just visit his domain. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the big deal that he said... And also, apologies, since I'm sure someone will make the joke. I'll beat chat to it. Apologies to Co. Because apparently, Eidos Montreal's next game is a Guardians of the Galaxy video game. And that will be Square's big E3 game this year. This was reported back in... Now, I don't like... This is reporting from 2017. But I don't, you know, Schreier, Schreier's never been wrong. Actually, that's not true. He's probably been wrong. But, what does this reporting say? Oh, he doesn't have any information. A Guardians of the Galaxy game. So you think it's like a 4-player co-op game? Like, what could that even be? Look, I like me some Guardians of the Galaxy. Is it going to coincide with the movie release? Could be. Could be. Look, I'll play it. Look, I'm Marvel fanboy. I'll come out and I'll say I'm there. I'm there. I'm there day one. I might even be there day 0, depending on what it is. We'll just see what it is. Maybe they pivot after the Avengers flop. Oh, no. Marvel's Avengers is also going to be there. They're going to continue working on Marvel's Avengers because they've already promised the first raid, which is in Wakanda, and also Black Panther as a playable character. So, yeah. There you go. What is Babylon's Fall, and why do I... Because that's also going to be there. I just typed in Baby's Fall. That's not the right. Babylon's Fall. Here was the teaser from Babylon's Fall in December 10th, 2019. What? don't know why my hotbar just popped up. I don't remember seeing this game at all.
For the players.
Oh, thank God they got out of that. Fucking Jesus Christ, that's bad. For the players. Fucking 2019 called. PlayStation sucked. No, I don't know where I'm going with this. Apparently that will also be there at the thing. That'll be at the thing, chat, as they say. The old thing. You know? Are you a player? No. No, I'm not. All right, so 2 other things from E3. Apparently on June 15th, there is an official E3 2021 awards show. Now, for those that aren't aware, at E3, journos and other folks, notable folks at E3, would go around and hand out awards on the final day, and it would get, or like second to last day, and it would get pinned to people's booths there at E3. And so I guess they're turning this into an official show hosted by Greg Miller, Jackie Jing, and Alex Golden Boy Mendez, as well as featuring new and upcoming game reveals, and will also include publisher press conferences, developer interviews, panel discussions, and much more. Who? Really? I gotta watch this thing for game reveals? Do you though? I mean, maybe. Maybe I do. Did you watch Golden Boy and VCT Masters 2? It's awesome. I did not. But I heard that the VCT Masters is very good. Heard it was very good. Just like my producer just told me in the air that these upcoming ads are incredible. They're the greatest ads to ever advertise. However, if you do want to be one of those fools to skip them, chat, you know? If you do want to be one of the silly, the proud, the ad skippers, just drop a sub, you know? You can do it with a Prime sub, a normal sub. I owe some gifted subs. I could owe more after this. How many gifted subs do I owe? 33 gifted subs, chat. I'm not going to make it in time for this one, but probably for the next ad break, I will as well. And if you don't want to watch the ads, stand up, go use the restroom, you know? Go get a drink. I know you've had to use the restroom for like 20 minutes now. You've been holding it to see if I'm going to say anything hilarious. You're not going to be able to watch me for the next 3 minutes because ads are going to run. Okay? That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Captain Jack dropped a Prime Gaming sub. You know? You know? Anyways, we'll see you guys after the ad break. Sound good? Great. Let's move on. Actually, maybe we should wait because the next thing is kind of a big deal that I'm going to wait. What if I went and brought my chair in? Actually, shit, we're recording this live for YouTube. Damn you, YouTube. Hey, out there on YouTube world, why don't you smash that bell? The hell are you doing? The fuck is your problem? You just swore too? Can I not swear? Broadcasters can swear on the YouTubes. 4 Day, thanks for that Prime Gaming. I'm sure YouTube will insert ads. Don't you get demonetized on YouTube if you do? I think if it's only like really, if I called someone the C word right now, I'd probably get demonetized, but I could say it with like a Scottish accent. They'd be like, well, I mean, that's probably okay. You know? Box of Kittens, thanks for that gifted sub. The new saying is wish list now. Okay. That's what I'll say. You can't swear in the first 30 seconds or so. Okay. I'll be careful then. Maybe we... Barry. If that's the case, we need a countdown. That's just a sub right there. That's Rignaleb sub right there. We need a countdown right here, Barry, that says 5 minutes until cursing. Okay? Don't actually do that. That would be stupid. However, if you do it, it might be a good goof like once a video. You know? Anyways, have we killed enough time here? Have we made enough dumb, goofy, haha, funny jokes? So I got 45 seconds. Okay, let's just jump into it. So the E3 2021 schedule has been fully revealed as fan registration has opened. What are you registering for? I have no fucking idea. I could not tell you why any of you should go over to the E3 website and register. In fact, I would say don't do that. Because E3's track record at keeping information safe is not the greatest. They'll probably sell it for money, if we're honest. Anyways. Here's the schedule. Let's take a look here at the schedule. So I guess they're gonna have. Okay, so they're straight up copying what Keeley's doing in a lot of ways. So we're gonna have host for all of the E3 broadcast. So wait, E3's gonna have a stream that will restream all of the broadcast. Is I guess what I'm understanding here. Saturday is going to be kicking off at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Fuck Europe. We don't list European times here. This is America. And that's the Ubisoft show. Gearbox Entertainment is apparently going to... I wonder if we're going to get some magic tricks here. And then they're going to beat some games. That one's weird. I wonder if Ubisoft's worried about that. You know? What if they're going to play Valhalla? They're like, oh, guys, we don't... It's like 130 hours there, buddy. I don't know if that's going to work. June 13th, Sunday, the next day. Probably the biggest and most important conference of the year. The Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. Can we just take a second and let that breathe? I don't know if you guys know this, but Xbox, or really Microsoft, bought Bethesda. Did you know that? That's fucking crazy. That's insane. And now, PlayStation fanboys everywhere are not going to be playing Starfield on their console. Oh, I can't wait to see the Twitter outrage. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. This one's definitely going to be a pretty big deal. I think, did Microsoft say how long? I think this is going to be 90 minutes, right? Didn't they say this is going to be 90 minutes long? 90 minutes of games. God damn. $90 minutes. Do you think they split that? God damn, we get to see Halo, chat. We are 10 days away from seeing Halo. And more importantly, we're 10 days away from seeing Papa Phil. You know? Old Spency. Or as I like to call him, Spectre. You know? That's a secret agent name. When we're playing Halo together, I say, hey, Spectre, go around the corner. He's like, I got you. He says it just like that. He's great. He's a really nice guy. It's good. That's a very good conference. I'm very, very hyped for that conference. You think we'll get Todd and Phil on the screen at the same time? I don't know if the internet's ready for that again this soon. You know? And then later that day we have this, oh man, Sunday's going to be hype as fuck on the 13th. Later that day we've got Square Enix and the PC Gaming Show and the Future Game Show. And then Warner Brothers Games, Back for Blood, and 24 Entertainment will also be featured. Sunday's going to be hype as fuck. Is there a link to the schedule? jpedia.net. Future Game Show times confirmed for 4 p.m/7 p.m. Eastern. Source. Nor, you want to get on that? You want to get on that, Nor? Monday, we continue along. Presentation from Take-Two, Mythical, Freedom, Razer, Capcom will take place throughout the day. This is going to be, we're going to have to do like, I don't even know if I can like plan to cover these things because they're just saying that it's going to start at 10 a.m. Eastern and they're not going to say like when it's all going to happen. Verizon's going to be there. Don't worry, I'm here right on time. Krendor, our traffic correspondent. Did you get stuck in traffic, Krendor? Is it bad out there? Where do people need to stay away from, Krendor? He's in the chat for people on YouTube. Where should people avoid and what's going on? We need our eye in the sky. He says, oh yeah, it's bad out there. Okay. All right. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. A lot of sheep. And you can count them forever. The 405, the 748, and the 255 is what he says. You gotta stay off those highways, chat. Get off of them. Take the back roads is what Krendog is saying. That's old Copper Krendor, as we call him here. Krendor, you didn't miss too much. But thank you for stopping by the chat. Saying what's up. You did say you were probably going to be late. Oh, he also says Panic sells their AMC. Luckily, Krendor, you're not the financial news guy. You're the eye in the sky. You're the Krencopter. You know? Just how it is. Anyways, moving along with the E3 2021 stuff here that they announced. I don't know how the fuck we're going to... Like, why does Verizon... Like, what the fuck is Verizon going to show at E3? Oh, true. Back to you. Thank you. We're going back. Welcome back to the studio here. Mobile gaming? I don't... okay. Also, Vin is just like a... Vin is like a wannabe G4 that was created by the people behind Riot Games production. So that's weird. And then on Tuesday, which will be the last day of E3, Nintendo's... This is an interesting statement. Because it's all brand bullshit. The last day of E3 will include Nintendo's Nintendo Direct and Nintendo Treehouse live programming from Nintendo. Starts at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. Nintendo. Oh, good. That should also be very good. I think I'm going to reach out to... I have not scheduled folks for this yet. I know Zeke and Co are out. They don't give a fuck about Nintendo, which is fine. I get it. I think I'm going to ask Luxie. I'm going to ask Elspeth. Probably ask Jesse, because Jesse's just always fun to have around, you know? We'll see where we go from there. Bandai Namco and Eureka Games and GameSpot will also have focused events on Tuesday. And then they'll round out the things with the awards show. Now, here's this fan access bullshit. What is this? What? You know where I don't want to be? Chat, we might do a JPNN special report on the E3 2021 official forums, because those are just going to be an absolute shit show. And I want to read them. I want to see what that shit show is all about. You know? Ooh. Ooh. Anyways. Here's all this shit about ESA. E3's weird, man. What a weird event. That's that. If we go over into JPNN, we've uploaded all the data into JPNN. Like with this shit, I don't even know. Like, we put all this stuff in. I guess we're gonna have like VOD links to this stuff because I'll probably cover it personally. But like, what the fuck, man? There's a lot happening here. Oh, I think on Saturday, by the way, for the Guerrilla Games Collective, Guerrilla Collective 2 Day 1, on Saturday, I think it's just going to be me and Co. We're not going to call this an official. If anything, that'll be a JPNN special report with our with our Carnage correspondent. Let's go with that. Carnage correspondent. He's the guy that reports on, oh God, we could get really dark with this. I kind of like it. I kind of like the idea of our Carnage correspondent Co. being the guy that only reports. I'm not even going to make that joke because that joke is too dark for Twitch. That's too much dark humor for Twitch. So I'm not going to say what Carnage Co. reports on. But if you think about newscasts and you think about the state of the world, you could probably put it together. You know, you could probably think about what Co. covers. He sees a lot of bad shit out there on a day-to-day basis. You know? Oh, wait. Hold on. Instead of just beating around the joke, we could say that our COVID correspondent and all Co covers is COVID. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Can we fix the typo, please? What typo? This right here? Are you talking about this space? Nor. Do not fix that space. Let it trigger everyone. Let it trigger everyone until the end of time. Oh, that's not? Oh, you spelled it wrong. Oh, put the fucking space there. Okay, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I forgot that the Warhammer community is here with a bunch of actuallys. Bunch of actuallys. Will we see Rami here this year? You know, maybe next Wednesday is a Rami show. Should I invite Rami next Wednesday for our pre-E3 show? You decide, chat. Is that a yes? All right, I'm reaching out. Let me send an email. I'm going to go with 8 yo's. Yo, 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 yo. Is that 8? That was 9. We'll go 9 yo's. All right. Do you want to be on Drop Frames next week for our pre-E3? All right. Wait, what? Oh. All right, email sent. We'll let you know what he said, chap. He might not be able to. He might be super busy. Rami does do busy things from time to time. So yeah, if you want to follow along at all in this or keep track of what's going on, jpedia.net has all the gaming events. We'll be adding to this over time. I'm sure we'll put VOD links on all this stuff. For anything that we don't cover with Drop Frames specifically, which should be most things, we'll be doing JPNN coverage of it solo. And then I'll probably just be live throughout the day. Because here's another thing, chat. Tomorrow, Erin is leaving for 24 days. Okay, she's had enough of my shit. She's getting the fuck out of here. And it's just going to be me for all of June with the 3 pets. Okay? I don't know what is going to happen. It's going to be crazy. Things might get a little insane. We've already seen a couple of aquatic life forms in the other room that have been just appearing at the house. If you know what's happening next week, you might be able to guess what those may be. It's going to get a little weird, chat. But it also means that I'm just going to be streaming a shit ton. Okay. Are you allowed to have no adult supervision? I don't know. I don't know it's going to be a weird time. We're also, I've decided that during E3, I think Thursday through Tuesday, the 10th through the 15th, Thursday morning and Tuesday evening, Ollie is going to summer camp. So it's just literally going to be me and the cats. And so I won't have to, I won't have to take care of Ollie, which is nice. And also he'll actually get some like proper exercise and like fucking he'll have a ball. He'll have the greatest time of his life. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Are we going to get the classic dancing in a shirt and socks clip? I'm thinking.
The most bizarre and
No.
brutal series of crimes in America.
Oh, hold on, chat. We're getting some breaking news. Do you have a source on that? Correspondent NATO. Do you have a correspondent, a source on that? Correspondent NATO. We need to know where this information came from. And if so, we'll get the breaking news graphic. Pause, champ. Oh, we're going back to the Shire. The old Shire. once again. Chad, we've got a little bit of a moment on our hands. It's some breaking news. You know, this really just makes me want to have a key race alert update. We need to get a key race alert update, but I don't know what that would be. I don't know like what my blitzer moment could be for the key race alert, but I really want a key race alert thing that I can just spam nonstop. Key game alert? I'll think about it. So Jason Schreier commented on a so apparently, okay, so we're trusting a random person on Reddit, which, you know, take it or leave it. But they've seen trailers and or promotional material of these titles. And one of them is a game codenamed Coda from Firaxis, the makers of XCOM, which is a new turn-based game using Marvel property. The source described it as XCOM with Marvel heroes. Seems like famous actors are voicing the characters. Now that would be pretty fun. I'd kind of play the shit out of that. I would buy the motherfucking shit out of that. Although, how do you balance that though? Like, does that mean that you're just fighting other, like, super villains? Like, do you, like, jump into the map and it's like Spider-Man, Wolverine, Punisher, Daredevil, and you're fighting Carnage, Venom. There's some guy in the center who's doing this. Maybe it's Mephisto. And let's throw in the Shocker there. And then is it like 4v4 with a bunch of AIM agents running around? Civil War, so you fight the other heroes? I'm in. Regardless, I mean, a Firaxis game based on or using Marvel property sounds fucking sick. I'm in. 100%. 100%. We'll see if that actually comes out. What are the other leaks here? Oh, God, chat. Vindictus, thanks for that Prime Gaming sub. Chat, this is one of those rumors that you really don't, oh God, it's even got a trademark. Codename Daffodil. It's a Borderlands spin-off title featuring Tiny Tina. The final name could also be Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, as this is the name that Gearbox has already trademarked. Seems to be all the same style as all other Borderlands games with multi-class heroes to play as. The spin-off is rumored since last year, so I guess this isn't really new. Reveal should be expected at E3. Edit, here's the trademark for Wonderlands. Every fucking time this shit scares the fucking shit out of me. Not dropped frames. It's on Wednesdays, 1 p.m. Eastern. What is this other thing? There's another thing called Codename Volt, which is a new action game. Seems to be very early in development. The logo looks similar to a Fallout logo. No final name yet. Source described it as Cthulhu meets Saints Row. Game looked pretty unfinished in the trailer. Sadly, my source didn't know which studio is developing the title. I think it would be Hangar 13, as they had a leaked contract last year. It's stated they were working on an open world sci-fi with supernatural elements. Okay. I mean, Jason Schreier commented on it and said, yeah, I was wondering if people would notice this leak. So you never know. You never know. I'll take a turn-based Firaxis Marvel game, though. That sounds fucking sick. That sounds really good. You know? Oh my God, this is almost a 3-hour JPNN episode. Do you think we'll see Starfield gameplay this year? Yes. Only because I don't know what else Bethesda is going to or I don't know what Bethesda has to show for investors to see that the acquisition of Bethesda was worth it. So I think we'll probably see something Starfield. I mean, I think we'll see Starfield something related. I don't know if we'll see a lot of gameplay, but maybe. Maybe. I don't even know what Starfield should be, though. Like, what is Starfield? Just Skyrim in space, or Fallout in space? Wasn't there a rumor last year or the year prior that like Starfield was going to try to connect all of their worlds together? Like, so Fallout and Skyrim and Starfield are like all the same thing. Am I making that up? Wasn't that a thing? Okay, yeah, that was a rumor. Yeah, the Bethesda cinematic universe. Well, it'd be the Bethesda game universe, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I would even like want from a Starfield game. Be a little strange. Let me do one quick refresh of all the news, and then we'll wrap up this this episode of JPNN. Probably talk a little bit more news though after the fact. The hell is this? Oh, we're getting more VR games. Oh. Sony's revealed more VR footage from more VR games. This one is called Fracked.
Come in! Rosales here! New frequency, do you copy?
Rosales!
Go!
I don't want to run in VR.
That was close. I need to get out of here.
Is that Baker? Well, that was kind of a slick transition right there. Oh, this is already too much work for me. I'm already tired watching this.
This bastard means business. Jeez, you nearly had me there.
Is it on rails? I don't know.
Get the elevator to the top of the shaft. I'll rescue you up there.
Destroy the intruder!
Looks like we got company.
Whew. Thought I'd lost it there. Ah, shit.
Get the hell out of there! On my approach!
Wait, is this the whole game?
You got incoming fire!
The fuck?
Rosales!
Damn it!
It's now or never!
You're gonna have to make a jump for it!
Oh, shit.
Fade to black. Okay. God damn it. Oh, hey, let's end this on should we end this on a little furry? All right, let's watch it. From the teams at Nintendo, I bring you the furry game.
Come on, pick up the pace.
I
If we waste
wasn't
any
kidding.
More time, we won't make it out alive. They're supposed protectors. I have no idea why they'd want to do this to us.
Does Valinor have anything the Triumvirate would
It's
want?
a furry game.
The rebels are hiding something of importance there.
Good. Then things are going according to plan. Well, let's take the seer and run. The Triumvirate needs to be taken down or held accountable for what they did.
This is our chance to save Alestia.
I was one of the first rebels.
I had no place to go, and no family. I was forced to fight.
We don't have the time to spare. We're about to go to war, if you didn't know.
Alestia is divided into 4 nations, right? Valinor, Mazeo, Alarenthia, and Baltius.
I think they got the name of this game wrong.
Wow, this place looks incredible.
So I think it's called Fire Emblem: Furries.
Don't worry. I've definitely noticed your interest.
Want to keep me company? It's better than staying alone.
So it's finally going to happen. What we've been waiting for all these years.
I'm gonna fuck a furry.
We're finally ready to take on the Triumvirate. We'll take back the future they stole.
Oh,
I hope you're
right.
ready to go down in history as a hero.
Wait, the name. Hold on. Is this gonna get me on like a furry list? The name of the studio is called Crunching Koalas. What does PETA think about that? What does PETA think about that? You know? You want to crunch a koala? You know? Where is this Mario trailer that was super long that we didn't cover? I did kind of want to look at that. Oh, we also didn't mention it. Devolver Digital is doing another conference on June 12th. I don't know what we'll do with that. We'll see. We'll see. You know? We'll see. Where the hell did this footage go of the Mario Brothers? Blood Bowl 3. Dragon Ball Z. Chat, does anyone have that video? Where the fuck is it? God damn it. Mario. We gotta look for it. Mario. Nintendo probably DMCA'd themselves. That didn't work. That didn't work. That was not the right one. Well, you know what, chat? There's always tomorrow. All right, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching JPNN here on this Thursday edition. A lot of news, chat. We're going full steam ahead into E3 2021 next week. If you want to get up to date on all the coverage, all the stuff happening, jpedia.net. You can go to the 2021 gaming events tab at the bottom of that screen. It'll have the times. You can even click on it. It'll go to your time zone. You can see who's going to be covering it, who will be there with me. All this stuff will get filled out in the next couple of days. Kind of just been helping Aaron. Well, let's be honest. I haven't helped Aaron at all. But since Aaron will be leaving tonight, I will most likely be taking the rest of the night off after we play a little WoW. But then tomorrow, it's me, it's Ollie, it's 2 cats, and 24 days. Okay? 24 days. It's going to be tough. But I know you'll be there with me on JPNN. I don't know what the schedule is, by the way, for this. I don't know if we're just doing this Monday through Friday. If we'll do Saturday and Sunday episodes, I haven't quite sure. We can also do like a weekend roundup, maybe on Sundays. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thank you for watching JPNN once again here on YouTube. Make sure to pound that wish list button. Okay? Keep it locked and loaded. We'll see you next time.